Hi guys. Okay, so this is a problem. F of x is equal to x to the 4 plus ax squared plus 2025, where a is a non-zero constant. It's a polynomial with 4 integer zeros. Find the sum of all possible values of f of 1. Okay, so f of 1 is always just going to be equal to 1 plus a plus 2025. So it's going to be equal to uh, 2026 plus a. Okay, so how do we find what a is? So a, if this is 4 integer zeros, then all we need to know is that we could somehow factor this, and they're not the same factors. So it can be x squared minus, I think we can treat this like a quadratic, where it's x squared minus, or plus p times x squared plus q. So then we get x to the 4 plus px squared plus qx squared plus pq. So what do we know? We know that p cannot equal q. So just find the factorization of 2025. So 2025 can go into 1, 2025. And it can be negative, I think. Yeah, if they're both negative. Wait a second. If we'll have 1 in this, and we'll have this. We'll have the positive and negative versions of each one. So, are those just all going to cancel out? So, okay, we're going to have this, and then we're going to have, how many are there? 1 in 2025. There's going to be 3 and, whoa, Greek bird just flew by. 9, well, it's going to be 3 to 4 times, or 3 to the 8? Wait, it's 45 times 45. 45 is 3 squared. So it's going to be 3 to the 4 times 5 to the 2. So we could have 3 to the 0 times 5 to the 0, and then 3 to the 4 and 5 to the 2. So 0, 0, 4, 2. And we could have 0, 1, 4, 1, 0, 2, 4, 2. Then we could have 1, 0, 3, 1, 1, 1, or this is going to be 3, 2. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. So we're going to have 4 times, or I guess 5 times 3. So 15. We have 15 different things, but we multiply by 2 because we have negatives. So then we get 30. So is it just going to be 30 times 2026? Because all the a's will cancel out. I think that's just what it will be. But my concern is that that's a pretty big number, so I don't know if they'd make it that. So 60780. Let me check. I'm pretty confident. Okay, I made a couple mistakes. So this is incorrect. The correct answer. Okay, so first off, this has to be squared. These have to be two squared values because then these separately need to split off. And if it's just plus p, that you can't factor this into two integers. Those will be imaginary. So this has to be negative. So minus p squared. So we have to find the squares, the square factors of 2025, which are 45 and 45. It doesn't count. You could have like uh, 3 squared and 3 squared times 5 squared, or 3 to the 4 times 5 squared, or is there anything else? I don't know. 1 and uh, 3 to the 4 times 5 squared. So there were a couple. So that was the way you did it. But what I did wrong is I didn't recognize that this had to be squared and this had to be negative. But cool. So I didn't get this right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.